Think about all the consequences, like how it could affect your family and how it could affect your school community and all of those things.
Almost like a criminal record in some cases, where employees are going to look at that and go, oh, this person, you know, it's almost like a tarnished reputation that you get in school that you can never erase that kind of thing. It's always going to be there.
There are things that can hurt young people and is really dangerous.
And there can sometimes be fights with other people, and if that escalates, there could be heaps of problems that come from that.
Sexting can have a lot of effects on you, both socially and mentally. Like just the stress alone of having to worry about who's seen that photo. It can really make someone feel trapped, like you can't escape, you're stuck in a web.
People should be aware of the consequences when you make bad decisions online.
So many teenagers these days want to keep up a reputation that I'm rebellious, I don't care what people think of me, and that's when things go bad because they think, oh, I'm risky, I want to send photos or I want to let people know that I don't care of what happens to me in the long run. But those are the sort of people that are going to have more regrets when it gets to older grades, and they have baggage that they can't seem to escape because everyone remembers it.
If you're going to say bad or like something bad about anyone, just think about like if your parents would see it, if they'd think it's right.
Once you hit send, you lose all control. Like there's nothing you can do. It's in everyone else's hands. Whoever it gets sent to, they can send it to more people, and it just keeps on going. And yeah.
Think about if you'd want your family to see it and how embarrassed you'd be. And just think about in years down the track how it would possibly affect you when you're looking for a job or when you want to get into university.
When you look for a job, the first thing your employer does will probably be to do a Google search on you, and the first thing, if they see an image of you with your friends drinking or making some bad decisions or doing something wrong, they're going to go, I don't want that person working for me, and that's going to affect you in the long run, not just the short term while you're in high school.
Also warn that person if they were thinking of bullying somebody that there also can be criminal offences that come from bullying people online, and that not only does it hurt that person, but they could also get themselves into a lot of trouble for doing it.
If you were in the moment and you felt like you were going to do something mean, you could think about whether or not you'd say that to your grandma and whether or not she would approve, because most of the time that's a big no-no.
There are many risks when sexting. So again, people don't know the consequences of it, but they don't realise it will follow you for the rest of your life. So in the future, when applying for jobs, they might find a photo or a screenshot of something that you're not happy with.
Any second thoughts, don't do it, because that's like your impulse, like your body impulsing you not to do it, because it's not right and it's making you feel uncomfortable. And if you're not comfortable, then you shouldn't do it.
Just think about what you send, because even if you do it, it's still there and it can have a big impact on yours and other people's lives.
It's just not worth it. It could ruin your whole life and you don't even realise it.
A good friend won't let you make bad decisions.
I am enough.
I think for myself.
Hashtag make a choice you won't regret.
Hashtag make a choice you won't regret.